Howdy guys, sorry it's been so long since my last video. Been working crazy hours, and when I do have time off, I got about 100 million things going on. Picked up a little 3-in-1 lathe slash mill and a drill press not too long ago, so got some projects going on. I've already done a lot of cutting on it, working on stuff at the house. Got a project coming up with some CNC steppers, or some steppers for a CNC. I want to make the old plasma cutter wherever it's hiding at. Down there, computer controlled. I built a shop. I ain't finished it, still gotta get a door, but now I got a place to work. As you can see, it's still a mess. Oh, what else we got going on here? This is kind of the start of the CNC project. Got too many things going on at one time. I'm gonna start trying to knock some of these projects out. So that's the main reason why I haven't done any videos on any of this, because I've got too many things started, but nothing finished. Got a little precision lathe, Harbor Freight. It's kind of hit and miss on the Harbor Freight stuff, but I tell you what, these little lathes are pretty good for the money. And like I said, 2 days after I bought this, a friend of mine told me about that. There's a mill and a lathe. So I got all this for a good price. Yeah. I was trying to do some milling on that little drill press over there with this little cross slide vise. It was okay, but wasn't really the precision I was looking for. Let's see, what else? That's it for right now. I'm gonna try to start doing some more videos. Like I said, this place is a mess. I've been cleaning it up. As soon as I clean it up, it gets wrecked again. Got all this stuff right here. Gotta figure out where to put. Just got some shelves built in here. Need to get some more lights up. I'm a big fan of lights. Do got me a little sink over there behind all that mess. Gotta get me a garage door. Actually wire this in properly. I got a cord running through the wall right now to the breaker box. What else we got? Yep. Got some more TIG torch parts, so probably gonna be do some TIG welding pretty soon. Try to take some videos of that. Just a little bit of everything going on. But this right here, this is gonna be a very handy piece of equipment. I think it's gonna do us good. Help build some parts. What it is, this right here, that's your mill swings around. Turn this in to lock it in. So you got your regular lathe, then your compound bolts to this table, this cross slide table, which actually doubles up as a milling table for the mill. So whenever you're not running the lathe, you can take this off and put the vise on. You can lock this right here in and adjust your depth for your mill. Then you got your Y, and you got another one for X. Does have power cross feed, so that's pretty nice. High and low for your lead screw, forward and backwards. I put a cool mist system on it. I gotta mount these, but I started put some digital readouts. I gotta remember to turn these things off. Got one right here. There's another one in the back. Somewhere back there, you can't really see it. But for the price of this machine and what I can do with it, I think it's gonna do us really good. The CNC project's gonna use regular threaded rod, hopefully. Let's see. Now drilled. Why is this focusing? Drill a hole that fits onto the shaft, and also made some little couplers. Have some nylon, but the ideal is this will be the, I guess you call it the lead screw nut, and that'll run up and down right here. This will get attached to the frame over there. As soon as I clean it off, I'll give you. at that. Looks like transmission fluid with a little bit of water. You never know what you're gonna get. When I first pulled the cap out of this to check see if it had oil, it a little bit poured out, not much, but it was watery. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this apart, try to get this in the lathe, smooth the cylinder out, clean it up, check all the seals, see if any of them need to be replaced. We'll go from there. That is nasty. I don't think that's supposed to come apart like that. That might have to be welded back together. Long stroke. We'll get this. Almost there. Not the end cap off. You know what? That probably does do like that. I see an O-ring right here. The thread's on right there. Trying to get this main shaft out so I can turn it on the lathe and clean it up. I am making a mess. I don't see any other rags. Uh-oh. So it must go on, right? Got this little stand right here I'm trying out. Alright. I got a key or something. Lip seal. Oh, did y'all see that? See all that water come out of there? Yeah, that O-ring's gone. That O-ring's gone. Surprisingly, the main seal looks pretty good. I'll be able to say that. It's not hard. I don't know about that bore though. Let's see if we can get it off. Well, that's the thing. We'll have to clean that up the best we can. Probably take all this apart, clean it out, the pump assembly. I want to try to get this disassembled, cleaned up, and stick on the lathe. When I get all that done, I'll bring you back. Alright, I got it in the lathe. This technically is slightly too long for my lathe. It just barely fit in that chuck down there. It's pretty solid. I got you mounted on the tailstock, so if it vibrates, I'm sorry. I got it at about 160 RPM, the low as it'll go. Got some different size sandpaper. I mostly want to clean up this right here, where it's been sticking out and it's been rusting. That way when that seal goes up and down it won't cause it to leak. So we'll give that a try first. Start with some 50 grit to knock this big stuff up down here. I got a good bit of that. Go to the next side. Do some 80 grit. Be nice if I can get a steady rest on it. Be able to turn it with the lathe. Alright, 150 grit, see what this does. Getting a good bit knocked off. Probably gonna take a little bit of time to get back to shiny metal. This down here we'll probably just hit with some Scotch-Brite. You can see what's coming off of it. I will be vacuuming all this up before I move my ways. My carriage. Keep from damaging the ways. Clean it all up. Like I said, this very end part, that's where it's going to be tied into the boom of the engine hoist. So I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably butt that off with a wire wheel. But right here where that surface for that bearing is, I want to try to give it as good of a cut as I can, or clean up as I can. So keep on at it. Feels pretty good considering how much rust is actually on it. Try some red Scotch-Brite. Alright, this is as cleaned up as I can get it. Still got some pitting on it. The cool thing is, where this seal is going to ride, it's going to be at the top of the cylinder. It's basically just keep the oil in the reserve tank, or the reserve part of the cylinder. It's for an engine hoist. I just wanted to clean it up to give it the best chance that I can give it. It's got too much pitting down there. It's been sitting outside. But we're going to put some new O-rings on it, put it back together, fill it up with oil, and see if she'll work. I wish I had a sandblasting cabinet or something I can clean it up, but bear in mind that this is for, he's not worried about it. Yeah, when I'll get over there, get started, put it together, and I'll bring it back.